Rise to the Suffrage by Susan B. Anthony. Friends and fellow citizens, I stand before you tonight under indictment for the arrest, claim to having voted as the last presidential election without having a lawful right to vote. It shall be my work this evening to prove to you that in thus voting, I not only committed no crime, but instead simply exercise my citizen rights, collected to me and our United States citizens by the nation's constitution beyond the power of any state to deny. The preamble of the federal constitution says, "We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and ensure the blessing of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish its constitution for the United States of America. It was we the people, not we the white male citizens, nor yet we the male citizens, but we, the wood people who form the union, and we promise is not to give the blessing of liberty, but to contend, not to the half of ourselves and the half of our society, but to the wood people, women, as well as men. And it is downright mockery to talk to women of their enjoyment of the blessing of liberty, whilst they are denied the use of the only means of succoring them, provided by the democratic required became government balance. For any state to make such a qualification, that must ever result in the defense of 1.5 to the people is part abuse of another, or an imperfect law, and is therefore a violation of the supreme law of the land. By it the blessing of liberty are forever without from women and their female posterity. To them this government has no just power derived from the consent of the governed. To them its government is not democracy, it is not a republic, it is an only an aristocracy, a helpful aristocracy of sex. The most helpful aristocracy ever established on the face of gold, and oligarchy of West, where there husbands, sons, the oligarchies over the mother and sister, the wives and daughters for every household with audience or men. Soulless or women subject careless dissension, discord, and rebellion into every home of the nation. Western, Worcester, and New Year are defined artistically to be a person in the United States, entitled to vote and hold office. The only question left to be said now is are women persons, and I hardly believe any of our opponents will have the heart because to say they are not being persons, then women are citizens, and no state has a right to make any law or to enforce any old law.